Welcome back, it's Dani Fish, and we're getting better at recording in our new environments. Kind of, sorta. There's like 7,000 windows in this kitchen, and it is nearly impossible. This weekend is Valentine's Day, and I don't think there's like a better way to tell somebody you love them than through a milkshake. I took some inspiration from a Black Forest cake for this one. So if you don't know what's in Black Forest cake, it is a chocolate cake with cherries, and sometimes it has like kirsch and some alcohol in there to kind of like crank up the cherry flavor. Take all that stuff out. We're doing a cherry chocolate milkshake with really easy cherry ice cream, a bunch of chocolate sauce in our glass, and a bunch of love in our hearts. I'm really liking this milkshake idea because I feel like it's perfect for Valentine's Day. You know, like you think like old-timey diner in a booth, you share a milkshake with the 2 straws on either end, you put a quarter in the jukebox. I mean, I don't know who's sharing milkshakes these days, just like in general. I mean, like first of all, COVID, and then second of all, like that's my milkshake. Get your own. Perk of this recipe is that you don't need to churn this if you don't want to. You can stop after we blend all of the ingredients, and it will give you this very smoothie acai bowl-like texture that you can then take about a cup out of, add some milk to it, and you have essentially a milkshake. But I'm going to walk you through the entire process using a machine, freezing it overnight, scooping our ice cream that we just made out. From start to finish, just know that it can be a little bit easier if you wanted to. All right, Black Forest inspired cherry and chocolate Valentine's Day milkshakes starting now. To make the cherry ice cream, we're adding 16 ounces of frozen cherries, 1/3 of a cup of sugar, 1 cup of cream, 1 cup of milk, a pinch of salt, and a little bit of vanilla extract to a blender, and you're blending it up. That's all it takes. Once the mixture is completely blended, that's when you can stop and then add a cup of milk or so to about a cup of the mixture, and you will have a milkshake-like consistency. But we're gonna head to the ice cream machine and give it a churn. I'm once again using my machine with a compressor in it, which takes a little bit longer to churn than a frozen bowl, so I let this churn for about 30 to 45 minutes until I got the nice, thick, creamy consistency that I was looking for. We'll let this freeze overnight, and then when we're ready for our milkshake, I add 2 big scoops to a blender with about a cup of milk. Make sure we decorate our glass with a healthy helping of dark chocolate syrup. Really get a good pool down there at the bottom, and then pour your milkshake right into the glass. I like to top mine off with lots of whipped cream, a couple extra chocolate chips, and a little drizzle of chocolate syrup. It is so good. Ooh. I've done a few cherry ice cream recipes, but they never taste like cherry enough. And I think it's because I cook them and I try to do it like way too fancy schmancy, and really just blend those babies up and churn them, because this is amazing. I love how, I mean, like it's a little bit messy right now, but it's pretty. Like this is a nice pinkish red color. Perfect for Valentine's Day. I love cherry and chocolate are just so good together. And it's a little bit different than like your traditional strawberry and chocolate. Mix it up a little. It's so cute. With that said, happy Valentine's Day. Make sure if you love somebody, you are telling them this week and bringing them cherry chocolate milkshakes. The best way to do that, in my opinion. See you next time. Maybe this is why I'm single.